gonna be fun. Alright, whatever. Medium, buddy. Fuck off the screen.
Encode your DNA.
Like, alright, who thought of these character designs? Come on, man. Come on, man. I think I might go with the Rex. Alright, we're just gonna go with that.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, what the? Alright, hold on. Dude, what the heck is this? Alright.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Didn't it say if I hit this button? Oh, this. Oh, but it doesn't say anything about. Huh. Dude, I don't know. I ain't never played this game before.
Choose your first style.
Fur style. Why do you choose it like this, man? Alright, whatever.
Pick your main color.
My main color. Like, is that main as in main color or main as in the main's color? Bro, these are questions you gotta ask. Of course. I don't really like any other color.
Choose your detail color.
Detail color. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. So, this is so weird. I don't know how to feel about any of this right now.
Pick your main color.
Let me go back. Oh. That still doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Okay, I got it.
Choose your detail color.
Man, this is lame. I'm sorry.
Pick a class. Commando. Deadeye.
Deadeye is tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside law and society law. Wait,
Commando. Psy-freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Psy-freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Saboteur chosen.
Okay,
Sounds good.
we're done.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
What?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Bro!
Right is always right.
I'm so confused at what just
Stories of
happened right
death
there.
from the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Do I have to time it? Oh, okay, I do. Wait.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Huh. That that was.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
I'm at a lost for words right now. What the?
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Oh fuck. Are they all dead? They all got the big dead? I kind of, looking back at it, oh, do I eventually get to change weapons? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Just ignore about what I was about to say. Because, I mean, the sword would have been really cool to use. Okay. Straight up equip it. To attach the special effects, add on selected through the... Huh? I guess because it's already attached, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I found some shorts in the toilet. Okay. And a health pack. Nice. This, so far, this game isn't what I was expecting.
Clamber right up. The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks and you see lightning bolts above their head. Okay. Oh, fuck. As I completely missed. Wait. Can I not dodge in this? Okay. I was drowning and I didn't even know, dude. Yeah, this is something. Not really, like, the load time is kind of ridiculous considering I'm on PC.
Oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh! Oh, you bitch. Wait, did I get hit by something right there? Oh, this.
Drag them up. Slash and dash.
Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Remember to use healing. Okay, okay. Energy pack. Sweet meat. Sweet meat. Tickling toffee. Alright. I mean, this... It's different, but I like it so far. Oh, you bitch! Huh.
Close encounter.
Damn it! Oh, he got dodged, Brett. He's dead.
Wonder what you could make with that.
I bet you're gonna show me. There's a lot going on right now. Okay. Wait. Oh. The game looks nice, kind of. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attack before you can deal any damage. Can you just fucking step on me? Oh, you bitch. Reloading. God. Defeating enemies and completing quests. XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You also get 1 point. You can unlock the Wung Fu and perks menu. Cool. Okay. These can be used to acquire new special attacks. And perks, time to unlock your first special attack, close combat, range combat, definitely close combat. He's been dual wielding. Unstoppable pig. One single-handed. Drunken ant. Unarmed. Unspeakable hand. Guns. Crane dance. BXRT. That's cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks. Okay. Okay, Dad. Come on. Hyper genetic. Reflexes. Alright. And I just guess that when I level up, I heal. I think that's safe to assume. Wants me to go there, but gotta check everything, man.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
From the once was? It's a crowbar. So I'm assuming I can equip it. Oh no, it's just a tool? Okay. Okay. Oh, now it wants me to go that way. Oh, because... Okay. I got it. No, never mind. I don't got it. I thought I was gonna let me use the crowbar.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh. Cool.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
No one was arguing with you, man. Can I not do that? That's not smart. Rabbit sleep. Okay.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect them.
You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted.
Cellular coding strands of any living
Okay,
being
cool.
when absorbed, including you.
Huh? Huh?
Tapped hard. Now that's a flesh one.
You absorbed a Bioblob. These points are used to unlock mutations. Collect Bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers. Can use the Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutation. Okay. Go to mutations, tabs to unlock side powers, biogenetics, and to upgrade your resistances. To use Moth Press and input, you have bound. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead. Vile Bile. Just press down on the input. It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies. Okay. Let's just go with Mothmouth for right now. To use an ability. Okay. Okay.
One hand after the other.
Is that a chest I can get to? Can I go for it? I'm going for it. Oh, wait, what was that? How come I never told me that before? What the heck did my character just do? Handle utility. Pick it up. Dang it. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, so can I jump off walls? I can. What the heck? Why didn't you tell me that? If it tells me in this next room, I'll be triggered. Just to make sure. Yo, oh my god, you can.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use... Okay. To rotate node, press... Okay. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Okay. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. So, rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match each other. Oh, fucking dumb, dude.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Cool.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Why did it scare
It's
me
coming
like
from
that, though?
behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay, rotate each of the nodes so that the color matches each other. So, like that, and like that. All right, okay.
There you go.
It's too easy, man. It's too easy. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their heads. And after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing LB.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, I thought I was attacking the wheeled one.
Slice and dice.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Dead already.
Oh! That guy's dead. I'm over there going to fight him.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
The wheeled one can wait.
Scrapalicious.
Hello, mate.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were
I'm
just a
sorry,
child.
that's terrible.
The night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy,
Lupa
was
Lupin.
the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
That is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Why didn't they just translate it? I don't know. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, okay. Oh, it's mini me. It's me when I was 2 inches ago.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell.
What?
At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Ow. I just hit my desk with my fist. I can't, dude. That's so annoying.
Connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Wait.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
So that guy was the other guy from the flashback. Okay.
You're getting the hang of it.
I guess.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Now it teaches me how to sprint. Goofy.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
He literally just peed on a signpost. Okay. What the hell?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds, dialogue, choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner and are wholesome. Jesus, I cannot read it. Our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Ah, that's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Huh. That was rude. You gained a side point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
How do you get up there?
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Alright. Why does it have... I hate when the star's up. Why does it have it? Oh, don't care.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Does it matter? Oh, yeah, it does matter because it just depends on what tribe you're going to. Anyways, real quick, before anything else, you said I had side powers. You got Blaze. To use, oh, excuse me. To use Blaze, press down the input you have bound to the ability. Blaze will launch you forward with the trail of fire behind you. To use Blink, press down the input you have bound to the ability. The ability to. It will teleport you in a direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. I mean, just by looking at these, Blaze would be the better one. But I'm gonna go with Blink. I think the shockwave is big there. That's cool. Anyways, tunnel buddy.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Alright, well, you guys have fun with that. I'm just gonna walk right by. I don't know who's who yet, so I don't wanna attack one person.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Ooh.
Good for protecting your noggin.
Yes. Oh, that's the wrong button. I got a screw. I wonder what all this stuff is gonna be used for eventually. I'm curious. There's nothing here. Let's go down this way just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Okay, we continue to progress. I'm a little confused about the cutting the potato thing. Is it like certain leaves that I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out eventually.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
That way you know. Time to piss on the signpost.
Let's see.
So now we have 2.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. He let you in, but thinks you should be patient when it comes to the seafood. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wung Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wung Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
I was planning
Their king
to
have run out of
join them the whole
options
time.
and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. You have things to do, places to go to. Says good.
The other guys look so cool though. Maybe I rushed my decision.
Thinks Myriad and Netra are evenly matched at the moment. Says you should take it easy.
This game is not what I was expecting when I first got it. But I'm kind of liking it so far. What the? Whoa, that was cool. Oh, I forget I still have to aim my I still have to aim my actual shot. Oh my gosh, can I not fail at hitting this thing? Dandy candy. Okay, the childhood village. Visit your childhood village. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get off for...
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Oh, it's just gonna start... Okay.
Ooh.
Huh.
Nice shot. Grit.
Huh? Huh? What is that? That's some cheese, man. I'm sorry. Couldn't hang with me anyways. That's all he gave me? Yeah, look at all these people dead by him. They... Alright, level up. Oh, wrong button. Gotta hit the right button.
Hard as nails.
Give myself some vitality. Your loot chance is increased 10%. Biological mounts have 5% increased move speed. Use successful after special attack to replenish key. Persuade dialogue is increased by 1 point. Weapon-based range attacks from enemies have a 10% chance to miss you completely. Okay. Wong Fu. That's all done. That's all done. Okay. Two-faced Cobra Grip. Crane dance. Drunken. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Let's just go with reflexes. Hello, is there anything in here? I guess not.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Seriously, what a way to do waypoints.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Oh, dude, sick.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
You really just tossed me in there. What the heck? Oh my god, I did it.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Kalino?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Amun.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
Amun.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Katetopuluta.
She'll see you at the village square.
Puri kumbalamuma.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Oh, wow, dude, I didn't even realize I had to press button. I was like, why is this taking so long?
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Okay. That's cool.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Sadurutu.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Brumblele marsamambunundu.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Narolote.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Ferena masalapu.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Ansonvara.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Oh no.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Bro. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Pialtuma.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Ruemuktono.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Kanamunta.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Puri kombalamuma.
It's time to focus on your training now.
But I made that for her, man. Come on, dog.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma, too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Why does everybody need my help, man? Like, damn.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Okay. Lol. I was hitting randomize without even realizing it.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Wow.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Thanks, Dad.
Puri kumbala mua.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Pendrine senema.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Pendrine senema.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
He's so tiny, man.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Andro?
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Asana yotutupu.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Kamonu.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Hey, come back here.
Catchy.
Urasa durut.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Vola kamunum rukna.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Brumblene marsamom.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Antoro.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Beri.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Asadurutu.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
That was not cool. It's probably gonna happen again. Yep.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Where's the third one? Where's the third one? No. Didn't have a third one.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Troppo.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Bro, but why? Am I supposed to help fight this thing? Like, in what world does that make sense? Why is he coming after me? Ah. Oh shit.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Okay.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
What does that even mean? Oh no. It's like that. Oh no. Oh no, no, man. Why is it gotta be like this?
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
He's so sad.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Bro, what the heck, man?
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Wait. Where am I?
Let's see.
Did I get fast traveled? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna save. And that's gonna do it for me today. I'm a little bit tired, man. I start yawning there at the end. Yeah, I'm getting off, so